Heard it? Oh.
Don't worry about it.
Alright, man. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Trouble Next Door podcast, man. The safest place in the world to explore your intrusive thoughts and curiosities. I'm the host, Malik, as always. Got Rax with me as always, man. Today, got the special guy in the building. Some of y'all might know him. Y'all might seen him on TV balling out, you feel me? We got Lee Boogie in the building with us, man, coming to talk about his journey in basketball and his career now that, he's starting to make a name, make a buzz for himself, man. How you feeling?
I'm feeling great, man. I'm honored to be a part of this world.
For sure.
That's love.
Yeah, I'm just grateful to be here.
Yeah, we had this one planned for a little minute, and for the people who don't know, like, we all went to the same high school, so you already know for a fact they gonna love this. They gonna love
great
it.
one right here.
But you came from Baltimore, right?
Yeah.
How was that drive, bro?
It was cool. I mean, I'm used to it for real, but it was cool. So
You do a lot of traveling back and forth to the city.
I mean, when I'm in season though, I try not to really go back and forth. But you know, I come back to see my mom or whatever, see my family when I can.
That's
Y'all
what's up.
season ain't started yet, did it?
Nah, we stopped practicing and stuff though.
Oh,
That's
Our
what's up.
first game November 7th.
November 7th. November 7th, man. Cut your TVs on. Watch that Morgan State game, man. They coming forward. So just speaking about, your season and the game and everything, let's dive a little bit deeper. So what initially attracted you to the game of basketball?
I was young, man, and I used to just go to the court with my dad and stuff or whatever.
Yeah.
And I used to see them play all the time, and I was like, it looked fun, but I was always small, so I never got picked up or nothing.
That's
but
funny.
I just kept coming, watching them play, kept coming, and I was like, I really want to play, so I just started working on my game. I just started trying to get better for real, and after that, I just fell in love with it for real.
Yeah.
And I saw how much money NBA players and professional basketball players make. It was like, why not?
Yeah.
What age or grade was you like, oh yeah, I can do this shit? Like,
When I really started taking it serious, I'm gonna say around 4th, 5th grade when I really locked in. I was just doing part boys and girls club, but I really started locking in 4th, 5th grade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you, I think it's funny. You said you used to be small.
Small.
Yeah, in my head, I'm like, when?
I used to be small, man. I'm talking about I was short. I had my growth spurt in high school. So thank God.
How tall are you now?
I'm like 6'4".
6'4".
Yeah, 6'4".
Damn. Yeah, I feel like that's like an average thing to happen. Like in high school, niggas get real tall out of nowhere. You be like, hold on.
I didn't see people go from 5'10" to 6'7", 6'8". I didn't see people I was taller than me now. So
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
That's what's up, though. So you said you used to watch your pops and them play, but who actually, I would say, kind of taught you the game, got you on the court, worked on you with your shot, who was the first person to teach you?
I feel like, that's a great question. I feel like everybody had their own aspect in my life on, on far as improving me as a player. So
Right.
one big influence on my life to this day is y'all know Coach Jenkins?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He really put he put a lot in it for me, that's when I really started level up because of that, man. So my father helped me and Jenkins helped me, but Jenkins kind of when he was coaching and just how he just made me do all the sports, he kind of took my game to took my excitement, my wanting to do it to the next level.
Yeah.
Sure.
I could definitely say for a fact, Coach Jenkins is definitely a good motivator.
Great motivator.
I used to play. He used to coach flag football at one time.
Hey, you say y'all lost that game because Eric.
Yeah, bro, we lost that game, bro. Nigga dropped the pass in the end zone. It was we was down by one touchdown. He's the only person in the end zone, and bro dropped it. But yeah, Coach Jenkins is definitely a great motivator. He definitely is hard on his players, people who see potential. He gonna push you.
For sure.
He gonna push you to your best. He ain't gonna let you be no, you feel me?
Yeah.
No nigga on the sidelines for real. So that's what's up. Yeah, shout out to Coach Jenkins if you ever do see this.
He gonna see it. Coach gonna see it.
So in the game, you've had a lot of success. You've had a lot of hardships that you've been worked through. Who would you say your biggest inspiration when you out there?
For right now or just overall?
It can be
Yeah,
both.
both.
Yeah.
Family, you know, like,
Yeah, that's true.
you know, just everything I do really for the family, you know, like
Yeah.
seeing them and what they go through and just seeing how they live. I don't want them to keep living that way. So
Right.
for me, every time I'm out there, it's like my family ain't got enough, I ain't got enough. I got to do something the next man not doing.
Right.
So that's the approach I take every game. Every time I feel like giving up, quitting, I just be like, you know what I'm saying, my family depending on me.
Yeah.
Everybody depending on me. I can't let them down.
Right.
Yeah. Do you ever feel like it's like a lot of pressure on you?
Of course, you know, like it's always gonna be pressure, but it's like you gotta embrace it. You know, like my freshman year, it was kind of like.
Of college, right?
Yeah, my freshman year of college, it was like I ain't know what the pressure was. Then I started playing games, and I started seeing people posting on TV, and I started feeling more. So, but now it's like I'm here now. I gotta embrace it. It's only gonna get bigger.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying, I look at it as a chip on my shoulder and just keep it moving for the most part.
That's understandable for sure. I know for a fact. It's a saying, you know, pressure makes diamonds, but it also busts pipes. So you really gotta like determine what route that pressure gonna push you, because a lot of people, they under that pressure and they quit, but some people that shit make them go harder. So that's inspiring to know, like, you feel me?
Yeah.
Everybody feels that pressure, but it's like, what you gonna do with it?
Exactly, because I done seen, you know, like no shot to none of I play with, but I done seen college teammates, you know, not be able to handle the pressure.
Yeah.
So for me, I done seen what it do, and I seen the other side. I done seen both aspects.
Right.
And it's like, I understand both aspects. Like I understand like weights and 7, practice, class. I understand that being a lot of pressure, and I understand like I gotta get it. So I know both feelings.
Right.
But you definitely gotta buckle down and figure out which one you really can live with.
Right. It's a tough choice for sure.
Pretty tough choice.
You were speaking to the pressure of like everything. How do you feel like you balance your life in the sports? Because like you were saying, you got classes, you got like your outside life, being sociable and stuff, but then again, you got like you grinding hard with the sports. So how do you feel like you?
I mean,
you
that's a
kinda
good
balance
question. The balance for me, I just kind of like, I try to make a schedule and stick to it, but knowing I can't really stick to it. So for me, I just try to be productive. That makes sense?
Right.
So like every day it's like, I got to put up this amount of shots. I got to do this amount of schoolwork. You know, I got to like spend time with my daughter. So like, I got to balance it in a way that everything I do for the 24 hours, I got to be productive.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying, I don't really try to take no time to not be doing something productive that can help me. So I feel like that's the only way to balance it. Setting a schedule is cool, but you gotta think about it. Like stuff gonna happen. You gotta just you gotta be reasonable and just manage your time as wisely as you can.
Yeah.
So that's like
you gotta be adaptable.
Yeah.
Like having a plan is good, but like when the plan don't go as planned, now what?
Right.
You gotta be able to keep pushing on. That's what's up though. I see like a lot of athletes, they struggle with like that balance, cause just like the schedule that y'all be on is crazy. Like niggas is waking up at 6:30 every day.
Bro, you got the schoolwork.
Crazy. Study hall. Then we might be on the road for 4 or 5 days.
Yeah.
Still gotta do schoolwork. Gotta wake up at 8. It's a lot. I ain't gonna lie, it's a lot.
Yeah.
It's definitely a lot. Like, nah, it's definitely that's what I'm saying. That's why I be understanding when some people be like, I just can't do it. Because, like, it's a lot. Mentally, like, it's draining, bro. But it's like, it's worth it. You know what I'm saying? You got to look at the other.
No, for sure. You most definitely got to stick through for the outcome.
That's it. You know what I'm saying?
That's what you got to do.
That's the only thing that can keep you going. Waking up at 6 a.m. for weights. That, like, come on. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, my schedule ain't that full right now, but I be struggling coming from work. I wake up 6 in the morning, go to work. Right out of work, I'm going to barbering classes. I'm like, where the fuck did nap come in there? I'm going to sleep like 7 at night. Niggas like, what you eat? Like, girls don't believe I be sleep. I be like, I was asleep.
I'm
like,
saying, bro.
Seriously.
I come off the motherfucking 12-hour shift, get home, and I gotta get on the stream, talk to them people for like an hour or two. Don't end up going to sleep till like 3 and gotta wake back up at 6 again.
That's the grind.
That's the
I ain't gonna lie, though, it be feeling good though when you be like, it feel like I'm doing something. Yeah.
Like you being productive.
For sure.
It's about being productive. Like people that's not grinding not gonna understand.
No, for sure.
They don't know what it take to do. Like they don't know.
Yeah.
That's fact. I be feeling that way too.
Yeah, that shit, it drive you insane, but then again, it's like a love and a hate type of thing. Like, you love that shit. You don't know what you'll be doing if it wasn't for that grind, but damn, that shit do
like,
hit.
Hurt.
You know, like, going through that grind phase and all that, we all know how I feel to get to that mental part of we feel like, damn, this shit not working, or we second guess it, or, you know, we just had them days, because everybody had them days, we ain't perfect at all. How you feel like you cope with that? Like, when you going through that time, how you feel like you got your getaway space?
Alright, so I'm gonna be real. So look, my freshman year, like I damn near, my freshman year, like y'all can damn near Google an article about this. Mm-hmm. My freshman year, bro, I damn near wanted to quit. I swear to God, like, it was to the point, bro, I just said, I can't do this shit no more, bro. Like, the way, I just couldn't do it. Coach was on me bad. Mm-hmm. You know, the situation I'm coming from, it was like, I was that guy, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I had to come from being the guy to hoping the coach let me play. Yeah. Right, so it'd be like, now when I wake up, I look back on that. Like, anytime I ever think about giving up, I look back on my freshman year and be like, I overcame that.
You overcame, yeah. So what's gonna stop me?
So what else can break me? You know what I'm saying? Like that my freshman year coach, he mentally made me. He broke me, but helped me in the same way.
Right. He still your coach?
Nah, we got a new coach. Thank God. No offense, but thank God we got a new coach. You know what I'm saying? Because he wasn't for me, I wasn't for him.
Right. That's understandable.
He wasn't the best, but I can say he definitely got me way more mentally tough. Like, anytime I think about quitting, I look at my freshman year like, there's no need for me to quit. I didn't got through all this. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, nothing else, all it's going to do is help me, make me better. So that's how I'm looking at it.
That's crazy.
Do you feel like, because us knowing, like, seeing you actually play in high school and, like, knowing, like you were saying, you came from being that guy. Like, we see you dunking on niggas. You putting up at least 30 points every game.
Like, I play ball. Like, niggas, I'm on the court, the girls talking trash. I'm like, wait till 6 o'clock.
Right.
Wait till 6 o'clock.
Hey, nah, for sure. Like, we used to bank on y'all niggas so hard. Like, who playing us? We don't care. Leak out there? Promise. Promise, bro, gonna put on.
That was
so,
the
like,
time. That was fun.
That was a great time.
Nah, for sure. But, like, you feel like it was kind of like a shock because when you went to college, it was more so like you met people who was now more on your level. You wasn't the best now.
It wasn't even that I was the best. It's like, all right, so how y'all felt about me is how everybody high school felt about the niggas I was with on the team.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so like, everybody was the best.
Everybody was the best. Yeah, you got
okay.
people from Philly, New York, Chicago. Everybody was the man at their school. So we all come in, and it's like, who gonna be the man now?
Who gonna run?
So I'm saying, so at that point, it's just about who worked the hardest. So I just try to look at it like I got to outwork everybody. Hard work always wins. So
hard work, dedication.
That's definitely how I look at it. Cause I know a lot of skilled people who don't work hard and limit them. You know what I'm saying? So you don't gotta have the best skills. You don't gotta have it all. If you work hard, you outwork everybody. Yeah. Straight. No, so that's what I learned too.
Hard work beats talent. Hard work gonna always be talent, but talent fails to work hard, man. And that's gonna be forever true. That's what's up though. How do you feel like what's one lesson you feel like basketball has taught you? Like, what's one life lesson that you learned from the game?
Oh, damn! I ain't gonna lie, that's a good one. One life lesson I learned is I don't know. It's a lot. I ain't gonna lie. The game that taught me so much, man. Like, the game that taught me how to be disciplined, how to, it just taught me a lot how to be a teammate. For me, I'm gonna go with mentality. You know, I feel like the game taught me how to not be mentally weak in the real world. You know what I'm saying? Because in the real world, people don't care. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I gotta look at that like, boom. My coaches out here giving me everything they got. They showing support. They trying to do all this, but then at the same time, it's a business. Right. So man, basketball is crazy. That's what I learned. There you go. He didn't run it out. I done learned that life is a business. That's what basketball has told me. Life is a business.
Life is a business,
like,
for sure.
Man, if you can't provide or you can't help somebody that's giving you a scholarship or paying you out your pocket, it's like, that's it for you. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's what it's taught me, that life is a business and that nobody cares. So I'm saying nobody care about no excuses. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, did you get the job done? Yeah. So like you know what I'm saying? That's exactly what it taught me. Like, nobody care, bro. Like, you gotta get it done. Nobody care that, you know what I'm saying, that y'all doing this podcast or whatever. But y'all gotta come in here and
still
get this shit done.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Nobody, they gonna realize if they too late afterwards. But it's like right now, you know what I'm saying? That's
yeah,
big. That's big. That's definitely that might be top on my list.
That's a life lesson I can definitely agree with. It's like what a lot of people don't realize is 9 times out of 10 the applause and the cheers and the hoorays not gonna come till after the hard work done.
Exactly.
They're not gonna give you your shine while you grinding. They're gonna wait till you make it to where you're supposed to be, and then they're gonna be like, I always believed in you, nigga.
I always knew. I used to watch. All the time.
So that's real.
And it's like, it's understandable, man.
Yeah, that's real for sure. Speaking of like, since you were saying, basketball is like, or life is a business. How do you feel now that like college athletes are being paid for their work?
Great, man. Great. I feel great about it. I be trying to get as much as I can for real.
Yeah.
But it's like, you know, being from HBCU, you gotta work harder. That's
because HBCUs don't get a lot of shine.
Yeah, but
you're not mainstream.
You gotta be the first. That's how I be looking at it now. Like, I gotta be the first one at HBCU that get multiple NILs, or I gotta be the first one that make it to the NBA or make it to the G League. Like, you gotta be the first. That's the shoe approach I took.
Yeah.
But and like overall, I think it's like a blessing, man, because you got like all the work that we do, bro. We don't get paid for it. It's crazy.
That shit's crazy. Y'all faces be
like, come on,
everywhere.
Everywhere. It's like it's the work we put in. Like we practice 3-4 hours a day. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a lot, and like you gotta do that every day. You still got individual workouts, and I think we should get paid if we go out. Y'all workers like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's like that's huge. Crazy. And then you got high school kids making music. It's gonna get bigger and better.
No, for sure.
It's gonna get bigger and better.
You had a few sponsorships, right?
Yeah. But it was I ain't the ground them, but they good scholarship. They good little not scholarships, but they good contracts I got with the people that do my own apparel, do my own gear.
Yeah.
Got the DoorDash patch thing. I got the wristband, lifestyle wristbands.
Yeah. I've been seeing you making a little noise.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying
noise
to
buzzing a little bit. Yeah, you got you feel me, make a lane. Bridge that lane or something for real. What's another sport you feel like you want to try, or a sport,
Football.
Another sport that you played?
Seriously?
Football.
Seriously?
I feel like I in my heart believe right now that if I would have stuck to football, I'd probably be in the NFL. I swear to God.
You would have been whacking shit.
No, I was wild out.
Oh yeah.
I would have been a great wild out. I really believe that. But I don't look back and dwell. I just wish I would have played more football. I wish I could have did both equally. Like I cut every other sport off when I got to like 10th grade, 19th grade.
Mm-hmm.
If I wish I could have did football 4 years, basketball 4 years.
And see,
and just
just see what would have happened type shit.
Because what's the worst that can happen?
No, it's right about that.
I mean, everything happened for a reason.
Yeah,
you know, this could be part of your success story. Nigga, like, I used to be a football player. Yeah. I know that, right? You know.
That's definitely.
So yeah, that's what's up. I never would have guessed football.
Which would have guessed? I ain't gonna lie.
Basketball.
I just thought
it was all.
I mean, then as though you tall, I would have said like track or something.
Nah, I love football. I ain't gonna lie. I love watching football. I like football a lot.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Football definitely.
You was at the they had a game yesterday. I didn't get to make it. You went to that
Towson
game?
was Morgan. Yeah. Towson did by like 8.
I should have been out there. I should have been out there. Goddamn it. So that's what's up. Yeah, that's what's up though. Do you feel like, was it any like sort of pressure on you per se to like get serious about something? Like, do you feel like people believe in you as much with basketball as you believe in yourself, or was it more pressure to like, hey, have a backup plan? Or was the support always behind you?
I think it was both. You know, like the support was always behind me, but it was like they ain't want me to fall flat on my face without no other options.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying? But for me, nobody never believed in me damn near for like coming out, I wasn't like what I am now. Like, I had to work to get every skill that I got. Like I don't think naturally I was gifted a skill. I think I was gifted hard work. Like,
that's hard.
I think that's not real rap, but I think that's what I was gifted, because like I wasn't the tallest, the fastest, the most athletic, to shoot the best, cause like I really ain't had none of the best potential. Like, oh, he can really do this. Like nobody
never known.
Like nobody.
I would have never guessed that.
I swear, nobody looked at me and said, oh, he can be a D1 athlete. Like I can remember this like it was yesterday. High school coach pulled us in a room. He said he wrote everybody's name on the board and was like realistically what he think like you'll be.
Mm-hmm.
We had 2 D1s. I was like D3. He put my name on D3, and it was like damn. You know what I'm saying? Like D3. Nah, that's not what I'm trying to do.
Right.
So that just motivated me, and it's like that's really been like my journey, like that. Like niggas run me, overlook me, put me as D3, never expected me to be this, never.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, he made it to D1, but he not all conference. I done been all conference. Should have been all conference the past year, but got hurt.
Yeah.
But like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's just been my staple point of my basketball career, and I love it. Though. I honestly love it. You know what I'm saying? I love proving everybody wrong.
Yeah, you got that underdog
Yeah,
story.
I love it, bro. I love it. Coming from tech prep, going to a D1 school, and then going to be a professional. Like, I love that. You know what I'm saying? Like, the first. I love being the first to do stuff.
Nah, that's hard. That underdog story. That's the one right there, man. When nobody believed in you.
Man, it hit
Niggas,
different.
yeah, it hit a lot of different when you start making shit shake, and they like, oh, bro, really was dead serious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really do.
So yeah, I applaud you on that for sure. Just in the league right now, or I'd say even just amongst like colleges, you got like a top 5?
Top 5, like
Top 5 players.
top 5 players.
Currently.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Bron #1, GOAT,
Oh Lord.
all times.
Oh Lord.
GOAT of all times. Not debatable.
Oh, Lord.
Not debatable.
Oh,
Debatable.
GOAT James.
Oh, Lord.
I'm gonna go with Steph.
sit back.
I like Steph a lot. KD, he's from the DMV. Kyrie, love Kyrie. Then I'm gonna go my 5th. I'm gonna go Giannis.
I bang with that. I mess with that. I mean,
That's a good 5.
Everything-
I really want to take Kyrie out, but I'm
everything before you say LeBron
gonna
was cool. You
LeBron
feel me?
go 40 years old.
I like LeBron as a person
Yeah,
outside of
I love
NBA.
LeBron's personality.
Like,
He's cool.
But on the
Man.
court, I feel like he's too much of a fucking bully. He
You
think he
think
runs
so?
like I don't like people like
I
that.
mean,
Like I feel like I feel like alright, it's cool if you go out there, you know, handle your business, but I feel like he be trying to bully niggas. Like
I feel like
chill, bro.
I feel like he'll do that if niggas come at him though. Like he a good guy. Like LeBron. don't even
I
do,
said
you know
that.
what I'm saying?
He's an awesome person
Chilling.
outside of the best. Like he do a lot of shit for the people and
Community,
good
but-
man.
Oh, bro.
awesome man. Put on the court. You ain't gotta be treated like you ain't gotta do that.
I
to
mean,
niggas.
It's just like where he coming from. Everybody trying to come at him. You know what I'm saying? It's like
I feel that. I
like
feel
everybody
that.
trying to
Cause
get
niggas
his
do
crown.
the job. I feel
He's
that.
trying to get his crown, and it's like
Right.
can't get it.
I
I'm
feel
40, can't get it. It's like damn, I've been in the NBA. He been in the NBA more than half his life.
Yeah, that's it.
Nah, I feel that because
That nigga
when
is
niggas talk about Brady like that, I be protecting him.
See,
Like,
and I don't even like Brady.
See,
And
like
I be,
no.
that.
What?
nah, I protect Brady
I don't
too,
even
cause
like
y'all
Brady
can't.
like that.
Brady, come out, like,
I'm saying.
Oh my god.
Brady be in the club with all his rings on and shit. Brady a
I
cool
don't-
dude, bro. I don't care what
Brady, he a
nobody
cool
say.
dude.
I don't
He
care what
definitely,
nobody
he
say.
definitely.
Brady
niggas
gone,
want
nigga.
Brady gone though. But now I'm kind of
40.
understanding it because, all right, Brady, you gotta get somebody else a chance. That's how I look at
Yeah.
it.
To
Like,
me, I don't think he's the best quarterback right now.
no,
Nah,
no,
not no
right now,
more.
no,
Yeah,
not
I
no
think,
more.
I think Pat Mahomes got that.
No, not no more.
Hands down.
I say Mahomes is a fair contestant.
I
Yeah.
say Pat Mahomes hands down.
But yeah, not no more. I feel like
Uh-huh.
most definitely he's coming to his end. He should have kept his retirement. I
Yeah,
feel like
'cause
but
Brady
he came
was-
back.
Brady was playing with like
Going.
Eli
Yeah.
Manning and all them
Yeah,
niggas.
yeah,
like,
He been playing for a minute. I think he been playing before I was born. I think.
Brady
I gotta
like
go-
70 out there,
I
bro.
gotta go double check.
Brady
He
need to
definitely
relax.
He holding down on 40, man.
Yeah, 40 crazy.
40 people, 44.
I'm saying.
That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie, that's really
Hey Brady, man, you want to come on the podcast and holler at us one time?
Yeah.
Come do it, man. We
Tell
support
us the
you, man.
secrets to the.
Tell us the. I'm saying. I'm saying you got to be doing something. Back to it though. What's one thing you feel like right now in your game that you struggle with on the court?
I say letting the not letting the coaches get to me. I just say be more confident. I'm gonna
Yeah.
say it like that. I ain't
Okay.
even gonna put nothing on them.
Yeah.
Be more confident in what I work on and in my abilities. You know, like it's good being confident when you're in practice and you by yourself, but when you got a lot of fans and you got now it really matters. You know, I feel like that's when you gotta let the confidence show you more.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's what I gotta tap more into, confidence.
Yeah, you feel like you second guess your ability sometimes?
Nah, it's not even a second guess. Like I second guess on what the coach think I'm not good at. You know what I'm saying?
I feel.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I can get to the cup, rebound, pass, all that. Or like shoot, I can really shoot. Like I really can shoot. I really can shoot. But it's like I be second guessing because the coach don't really believe I think I can shoot. So it's like, why am I letting that bother me? But that's all that over with this year. I ain't gonna lie.
But it's crazy, like you sitting there saying that because like when we looking at it, we just looking at it. Like, damn, this nigga got it figured out. Like
I'm saying,
yo, like we watching your games and shit. Like it ain't. I don't see shit wrong. Like
I'm saying,
but it's like in your head you feel like you still got something to improve right there. But that's good though because it's like you gonna challenge yourself. So it's always something you can improve and shit. So
that's how I look at it. I just be trying to get better.
Yeah.
Like, I did have like back to back good years, but it's like it's not enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still at Morgan.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what am I not doing? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I love Morgan though. I love Morgan, but it's like, what am I doing? Like, next level. I gotta get better for the next level.
No, for sure.
So that's how I look at it.
I mean, yeah, that's definitely gonna keep you humble. It's gonna keep you grounded, and it's also gonna keep you like pushing. Cause a lot of people, they get to where you at and get your numbers and get these sponsorships and shit like that, and they get lazy. They're like, I'm putting on. Niggas see me dunking on TV. What else I gotta do? And it's like, nah, you keep going, keep grinding, keep building on that. So I support that for sure. If a team right now came to you and tried to sign you,
he was waiting for this show.
What team would you want it to be?
My first one, I swear I wouldn't even believe it. First one, I'm going to go with Charlotte.
I was gonna say that. I really was gonna say that because
Charlotte
is signing like a bunch of the young up and coming niggas.
Young up and coming, and like Charlotte, the city is like a vibe. It's chill. It's laid back. Yeah. Ain't too much commotion going on over there. No confusion. Just straight good vibes, positivity. I like that. Then I like Orlando. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's family oriented. You know, it's hot, good weather. Next to Miami, you know what I'm saying? Like I like Orlando, and the third one gotta be LA. Like I struggle with LA for real because it's crowded, but it's LA.
Yeah, it's LA.
So
you feel
me? My three. Charlotte, Orlando, LA. That's my three.
Listen, Charlotte, Orlando, LA. Don't try to sign him all at the same time. Y'all gonna hurt this man. He go
go one at a time.
One at a time. Let him think about it. Don't try to all sign him at one time. Bro, gonna go crazy. Nah, that's what's up though. I can definitely see you playing on all three of them teams. Like, I can see you with all them jerseys.
I can really
dunking
see Charlotte. I really can see Charlotte. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah. So if that's what your mind set on, like really,
kinda.
I feel like you gonna get it though. I feel like you got that one in the bag.
Yeah, we gotta keep working. Yeah,
I feel like you got that one in the bag for sure. You mentioned that you got injured last year, right?
No.
So first, tell us about that. Tell us about that injury first.
Man, so first game of the season, we was playing like a D3 school. We was up by like 30, 40.
Right.
So I'm in the game still. You know, coach ain't take me out. Whatever.
Right.
I ain't thinking nothing. I goes up for a layup. As I'm coming down, I'm rolling my ankle. Like my ankle hurt to this day. Like, so the left one, I'm rolling like this. As I'm coming down, bro stepped on it. Like, bad. So like that injury put me down for a minute. I tried to speed it up. I shouldn't have speeded it up. I tried to speed up the recovery so I can make the West Coast trip. Cause we played like some good non-conference teams. So I wasn't trying to miss those games. So I sat out like 3 games. And I tried to come back, but I was nowhere near ready. Like my ankle was done. Like then like before it did, like prolonged it. I'm telling my trainer like my ankle not getting better. Still feel bad. Yeah. What are the options? So she was like, put a boot on. I put a boot on again. It's like the second time putting on the boot. She was like, put it on for 2 weeks straight. If it don't get better, it's like the doctor. I had to go to like get X-rayed and all that, get MRIs.
Was it like a break or like a sprain?
It was like a bad sprain. Like, it was a bad sprain that I didn't let fully heal.
Damn.
So I didn't know that at the time, but we had to get the X-rays, the MRIs, make sure everything was good, because the pain wouldn't go away.
Yeah.
So the doctor told me put a boot on for 2 weeks. If it don't get better, I gotta get surgery.
Yeah.
Like they gonna go in there with a scope and see if the X-ray not picking up something.
Yeah.
So thank God, bro, thank God. The boot made me feel 10 times better. So I came back was doing good. I came back at like 15 against Dale State, and I had like a good game against Central. I had a great tournament. I made like all first team tournament. And then we played this little post conference league, and we played Youngstown State. I had a great game.
Oh yeah. Nigga jumped that for a throw.
Nah, for real.
He was back. He was
back. I was back.
Would you say that was like your worst injury you had since you started?
For sure. That was my first one.
That was your first one?
I never had an injury out of all 4 years of college. That was my first one.
You ever had any in high school?
Nah.
You are lucky, nigga.
I had no injuries. It'd be small stuff like little nick elbow, just small stuff, little sprain or whatever, little bruise on my knee, bruise on my shin, back pain. But I never had an injury where I had to put a boot on, sit out, really, get X-rays and MRIs.
And what was going through your mind through that time? Like,
it just was tough, not being able to practice with my team, not being able to compete. Just gotta watch. It's like I hated it. I hated every second of it.
Did you feel like not recovering, like not coming back? Like you thought did you ever think that was it? Or you was
I ain't think that was it. Like, thank God the injury wasn't that bad. It just was like I gotta lock in to get better. Yeah. But it's like in my head, it's like this how I picture the whole thing. Like as I'm sitting out, being limited to what I can do, other people is getting better than me because they working out. Like, you know what I'm saying? So in my head, it's like they getting better than me. Like not even just my team, just people in the country. Like everybody's getting better than me right now. Cause I got a boot on, and I can't run.
I can't do nothing about it. Like,
it was bad. Like I was stressed to the point. I'm like, man, I got in the gym, just sat in the chair, just shot underneath, just shot by the rim. Like it was bad. I had to do something. I just felt like I ain't doing nothing. I just need to do something.
But that's how you know, like you really love the game. Like even when a nigga fucked up, a nigga still like, but hold on, I need to do this, I need to do that, like something. Yeah, that's like a true love for the game type shit. That's a good trait to have, a true love for the game, because you're not doing it for like nothing else but the love of the game, and that's cool. Well, what I see is that's what gets most players to where they need to be.
Yeah, exactly.
Cause like if you chasing money or the fame or whatever else, your game not gonna be the best it could be. When you really love the game, you gonna play that shit out to you. You gonna get everything you can.
I'm just mad I missed majority of the season. Cause I would have definitely, I just would have had a better year.
Yeah.
So I just think like that.
Shit, it's alright though. Y'all about to be back in it this season. You about to have a chance to make up for all that.
Thank God for Cole. Cole gave me that extra year. Thank God for Cole.
Nah, for sure.
Full year.
Who's one person right now in the league you feel like you could go one-on-one with?
Damn, it's tough.
I'm gonna be respectful just because I know that it's levels to it for. I'm gonna say nobody. I'm gonna just say nobody.
Okay.
Cause like I ain't gonna lie, it's like to make it to the league just out of respect, like of where I'm at and how hard I know it is to get to the league. Right. I believe 1-on-1, I can go toe to toe with anybody. Like I don't care who you is, anybody.
That's valid.
If I can go toe to toe with anybody, but like somebody in the NBA that I can see me getting, I honestly don't know, cause like they be really tough. Like I'm talking about people that don't even play. Like the people that the NBA players that be sitting on the bench be tough. Like they be tough.
Names you never heard of.
Niggas that you probably don't be tough. Yeah. All them them be tough. Like so it's like I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hold my respect thing. I don't know.
Sure. Yeah, that's I like that. The humble, the honorable, humble answer.
Off camera, I might say
okay. Okay, off camera, we gonna ask you this question again. We're gonna talk your shit. I'm dunking all these niggas. Yeah. Nobody stepping to me. What's one player you feel like your play style is most like? or other people have said you play like?
That is a good question. I mean, like my teammates be saying like Drew Holiday, like a good defender, can play make a little bit, shoot the three a little bit. Yeah, I say probably Drew. That's what my team say. So I say Drew. I don't really see it though. Like, I don't really see nobody. I don't really see it, but I take the Drew thing. That's what it is.
Yeah, you just see it as like you just play how you play. Like,
Yeah, I just play
you're not like nobody.
I ain't never. I never looked at it and said I'm gonna play like him or I'm gonna do what he do. I just play. I hoop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And whatever it turn out to be, it just turn out to be. That's what it is.
That's decent. I mean, yeah, at least they compare you to somebody. So I mean, you at least got to be like, I can respect that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I can respect that.
I can see it. The defensively, like I can see it. I can see it.
Yeah. What's your thoughts on like the WNBA? Cause I know they get like a lot of hate.
I'm saying nah. I like the WNBA. I don't like how they treat it. I don't like how they treat females.
Yeah.
Like, there's no reason the best WNBA players should be getting like the NBA's minimum salary.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they should be getting paid more. They should be getting more. They just need more attention on them.
Yeah.
More stuff, just more. Well, I just think they need more. Overall, just more.
I would agree. I feel like they really disrespected. They really treat it like the worst.
It's not
like
professional league. You
oh
know
yeah, like it's literally an entire league where it's like they basically. I know some niggas that's playing in high school right now that get treated better than the WNBA. Like them Sierra Canyon kids, all of them. Them niggas is getting more than the women's NBA type shit, and they still in high school, and that's just crazy. And that brings me more to a different fact. With the whole what's her name, Brittany Griner. Yeah, Brittany Griner.
Yeah,
that's terrible. Because if that was like an NBA player, somebody known, boom. No debate about it.
Yeah, I can't.
Slap on the wrist at most.
Speak on that topic. We speaking full. That's crazy. Yeah, that's going.
And
I don't even know what to say.
I really think the reason that most of this stuff is being allowed to happen is because like, oh, she's a WNBA player. She's nobody really. It's not that important. Whereas if that was anybody, LeBron, KD, any of them niggas stuff.
Yeah, I fight.
Slap on the wrist ain't home.
Nah, for real, they would have been home.
Yeah, they just look. I don't know if it's the WNBA. I just think they looking at it. Like, even if they don't play no sports, they have an American citizen and they trying to give maximum, what they try, 9 years? 9 years over whatever the case was. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Then they want you to trade in a notorious, whoever he was.
Yeah, that's just,
like, you trying to swap out an innocent for the, come on, like.
You want to swap out a criminal.
Like, I don't know the ends of it. But from the social media aspect, it's like it's no type of, it's not being brought up enough. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll talk about it, but they need to be,
seriously, like I ain't hit nothing since they said how much they trying to give her.
Like we ain't had nothing since 9 years. Like what is going on?
Right, I ain't even heard like we keep getting updates from Gunna and Thug in jail. They keep sending messages to us. I ain't heard nothing from her yet. She has. I've heard no statement from her. Like. No apology, no I wish I was home, no nothing. It's like they just treating it like it's nothing, bro. That's
it is what it is.
Yeah, like shit.
I feel bad.
That's crazy.
That's a bad situation.
That's crazy, man. We hope it ends the best way for her. She end up coming home because that's insane. So just as a wrap up, what's some advice you could give to anybody who has a sports dream right now that's working on it, whether they're in college or whether they're in high school? What's something you can give as an athlete to these?
To me, this how like every day you gotta live like this. Worry about your play. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about nobody else or what they doing or how they looking or what they might be getting, the offers they getting. Just worry about what you doing. You know, like stay in your lane, work on your game, work on your craft, and I feel like you gotta outwork everybody. You know what I'm saying? It can't be lazy. It can't be something you want to do when you feel like it. Or it can't be something I don't feel like doing this today. You're not going to achieve. You're not going to be successful like that. Yeah. So for me, you gotta really lock in on your plate, put as much food as you can on your plate, and hope it turn out. And you know, let God do the rest, man. As long as you do your part, you gotta do your part. Like you can't half-ass your part. I'm talking about, and when I say half-ass, I mean it could be anything. Like we half-ass so much shit in life that we don't even know we half-assing. You know what I'm saying? Like not getting not getting 8 hours of sleep, not eating right, not taking care of your body. You know what I'm saying? Eating all these bad foods, messing you up for your sport. You know what I'm saying? Not being in shape. Like, it's a lot of shit that go into like just sports and all that. Like,
right.
And niggas, if you half-assing what you eat and you half-assing how you take care of your body, that shit gonna show when it's time.
When it's time, right.
So it's like, that's my biggest advice is don't half-ass nothing. You know, listen to the people around you, no matter who it is. It can be big or small, and like just take everything in. You know, and just work. That's what I tell. That's what I'm
Man, y'all heard it here, man. Y'all heard it from the GOAT first. Don't be half-assing. You feel me? Take the advice when it's given. Don't act like you too good to take anybody's advice. It's alright if bro not getting as many points as you. He might give you something that can add to your game. Don't act like that, you know. And just grind. Just get in this shit. You feel me? That's really what you want to do. Take that shit seriously. We're gonna wrap it up here though, man. We appreciate the guy coming through with us, giving us some insight. It's been a great episode, man. We look forward to seeing your season. We're gonna be watching for sure.
So the first game, look, I'm gonna tell y'all the best game. The first game played Xavier at Xavier, so that's gonna be a big game.
Right.
Then we're gonna go to Jamaica. We go to Jamaica for this classic tournament. Those gonna be a big game.
Yeah.
And then we in this like a Michael B. HBCU tournament. That's gonna be a big one. So like tune into all the
games, man.
It's gonna be a big year.
Morgan State University, tune into all the games. See the guy himself. You can see what we talking about. Like we not hyping bro up. Bro really be out there putting in work. So make sure y'all tune in, man. Y'all can catch us here next week, man. As always, we appreciate all the support and love y'all been giving us so far. We see y'all next week, man.
Facts.